Man, wasn't this video supposed to be released like a week ago? I think it was. But anyway, I have more time. I took some more time for one reason. And that one reason is so I can tell you the best game on PS4. Welcome to the Horizon Zero Dawn official review. Now, this will try to be as minimal spoilers as possible. I'm going to try to keep it completely spoiler-free, but every now and then it might slip in. So yeah, if the title doesn't say spoiler-free, that means there's a spoiler that slipped in, or I intentionally didn't, I don't know. But yeah, let's get into this. So this game is possibly the best game on PS4. Hands down. Best exclusive. It has a compelling story, an absolute beautiful world, and sound design that can make you get so immersed that if you have surround sound headphones, it'll actually scare you. I play with surround sound headphones, and there's a few times I thought something was actually there. That's how good the sound design is. And also is kind of courtesy to the headphones themselves, but good job to the game developers for taking advantage of 5.1 surround. 7.1 is better though, hands down. But guys, I hope you all are ready to play this game, because you best be asking for this for Christmas next year, for your birthday, for April 2nd. I don't know, but y'all need to ask for this for something or buy it yourself. Because if you want a game to sink absolutely an assload of hours into without getting bored and get an amazing experience and an immersive story with it, look no further than Horizon Zero Dawn. Horizon Zero Dawn, one of the best elements of it is the world itself. The colors of it, the astonishing creatures, the sheer scale and power that the normal PS4, not even the PS4 Pro, the normal PS4 can allow you to see in draw distance. It really can make you feel small, and that's something that they don't that's something that they don't put in a lot of games these days. Is they want you to feel huge. They want you to feel like you're on top of the world. This game really does put you in your place. Now, of course, you are playing as like a super hunter Aloy, but you know she always is way up there. You know she's not the best thing in the world, but there's definitely some creatures that'll give you a hard ass time. I think the hardest creatures, the Thunderjaw and the Stormbird, those guys will really teach you a lesson on why not to take this game for granted. So, let's go into game mechanics. Yes. Game mechanics in this game, you have overriding, your spear attacks, your bow, sling, trip casters, rope casters, all this different stuff, plethora of weapons, overriding, and the stealth in this game is perfect. Now, it really doesn't make a whole lot of sense with the stealth, because all you have to do is get in some tall grass, and sometimes you're even taller than the grass itself, but as long as you crouch, you'll stay hidden. So it does get a little confusing and breaks the realism right there, but oh well, it still works. And the stealth in this game, if you can learn an enemy's pattern and path, you can get right by them without them ever knowing you were there, or, you know, you don't need a tall grass to sneak by them. That's just really fun to do, makes you feel really accomplished, especially when you're going against, like, a Sawtooth or a Scavenger or something. Ooh, man, it just feels good to go through them and not have to battle them, especially when you're low on health. And then the overriding comes along. If you do get caught, you have an opportunity that if you have the upgrade to be able to knock them down with your heavy spear attack, as soon as you get them down, it doesn't take that much health away from them. So as soon as you get them down, you can override them and have them fight for you, which that overriding is like this game's crack. Once you do it once, you gotta just keep doing it. How do you get more overrides? You do the cauldrons, and once you do more cauldrons, you get tons of XP, and it introduces you to new enemies. That's where I met the Thunderjaw, and that wasn't a fun time. That took me like 4 tries to beat, and that was hard. Thunderjaw is like a level 27 character, or creature. So yeah, this game gets a 10 out of 10 for game mechanics. The fighting is great, their critical points actually work. So yeah, 10 out of 10 game mechanics. And then we can move on to just the graphics. I kind of already covered this actually. But yeah, the graphics are pretty insane, pretty nice. But then let's skip ahead to the story. The storytelling is amazing. It makes you explore, and if you didn't explore, you would get very little amount. You'd get a very little amount of actual story told to you. You need to explore because you'll be in the old ruins, as they call them, which is basically just our rundown skyscrapers, and you'll be finding these audio logs, and you really get to know what happened. My older brother is playing through this game, and he's doing all this different stuff, just trying to be as OP as possible, just grinding it out for no reason. But he's missing out on all the audio logs, all this different stuff. He knows the basis of what's happening, but he's missing the story, missing the passion. Just this game, I remember listening to one audio log, and I'm not going to say what it was about, but there was this guy, well, I'm going to tell you a little bit. There was this guy sending audio messages to his wife, but the company, to not cause mass hysteria, wasn't giving his wife the full audio log and was morphing his audio logs to make it sound like everything was going great and nothing was going wrong. But you can hear in this guy's voice, he knew he was going to die. He knew that they weren't going to be saved, but they had to rely on this something. I'm not going to tell you what that is. And there was a little tiny amount of hope, but it just really wasn't there. Well, guys, that's basically it. I'm really flustered. I'm super tired. Sorry this review is everywhere. I just wanted to get this out, but I also am going to talk about Call of Duty in the next video. Yeah, I'm posting something other than Horizon Zero Dawn, so look forward to that. It's going to be about COD 2017, how to prepare for it, what to expect. And if you want to see that video quickly, or if you have any ideas, just quickly put them down in the comment section down below. And I'll catch you all in the next one.